Hello there, this is Malak, and welcome to my Wednesday Outward live stream. You finished your dinner? Look at that, Delta, well done. Good to hear, Wild Magic, good to hear. Look at me with my spinny, deity torture device. really does look like Christ's crown thing that the Romans put on him. Just ridiculous. But anyway, I'm kind of alright, I guess. I suppose is the only way of doing it. I've just had a bit of a week with my stomach just not being right. So I'm not 100% sure what the hell is going on with it. So I don't know. It is what it is. Gotta just sneak in here, and maybe when he leaves it'll... No, I can't. It's a shame. Get a free journey. Does he look vaguely like he's got a tiny little Hitler mustache? He kind of did look a little bit like... He sort of does look a little bit like our Hitler. I'm sorry, I don't want to be judgmental or anything, but there's... I don't know. Shall we not be doing that? What was I even wanting to do at this point? Stinky Pylon, make some anti-stank potions. Rainbow X, explore desert. Yeah, let's see what more is in the desert. Cause yeah, the desert's definitely not treated me badly at all, ever. Hang on, let me just double check. No, that's the wrong button. Doing it again, aren't I? A couple of good weeks of not pressing the wrong button, and now I'm pressing the wrong button again. Huzzah! See, the hat is useful, but we'll see if we can manage without the hat. Good old cactus fruit. I'm just checking to see if I have any sort of meals. Oh, hang on, let's just read that. Haddock and jacket potato. Huh. So, I don't know why, but that feels like an odd combination. But then a haddock on like a bed of mash would be fine. I don't know why that strikes me as odd. I think I'm just making shit up in my brain. Let's go outside. Activate all of the cool things. As in literally gonna use magic to keep myself cool. And see what the map... If there's anything on the map that looks kind of fun. So, first things first, we use special magic. And we have a swig of water. I'm curious. Hang on, let me just... It's got a bit of food in my teeth. How many cactus fruits we can, yoink. Oh. Wait, is the... What? You're in here. You've teleported out here. This is weird, and also not a very sensible place. What if your weird deer buddy just decides to go lurch forward a meter? You'd be screwed. Weird. But I think I might need the hat, or to eat, like I say, the fruit. Well, let me just eat the fruit. And there we go. That keeps me cool. Don't even need the hat. I should have checked his bloody wares. You're right. You're absolutely bloody right, little horn. You just wandered up to him blithely, not even doing the sensible thing of checking to see if he's got anything good for sale.
Greetings, friend.
Like a meow, greetings, friend. A giant iron key. Okay. Pew-pews. Backpacks. Oh, quartz potions. And innocence potions. See, I like the innocence potions. Let me, yeah, I think I'm going to grab the innocence potion. Because they're just really good in general. But I'm just going to pop open my little, cheat sheet that shows me, the crafting recipes. That I've put together over the years, as it were. So the purity potion, sanctifier, blah 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 blah, quartz potion is for something. I'm sure the quartz potion could be combined in some way to make other things, but I think it was actually purifying quartz. Buy the key? Why? What's so good about the key? Oh, it's a damaging. It's a mace. Well, it's not that mysterious. It's a key. Probably unlocks a giant's house. I mean, if you're telling me to get the giant key, it weighs 6 though. Okay, well I'll bite. I'll bite. Okay. I think the innocence potion I wanted, so that'll be another gold bar. That's all. Travel rations. I think that's pretty much everything, really. Tent seeds. That's actually not a bad idea. They are really straightforward, aren't they? I'm getting warm again. Okay. Oh. Hello, little bug dude. I think that I can probably manage to murder a bug. Okay, there's a goth. And foul does. And focus. And call to elements, sure. What the fuck? Rude. No snacks, just some mint tea to try
Greetings,
and
friend.
settle my thing, my stomach, because it's insect husks, something that I needed as well. I think they can be for things, but I just don't think that they are actually. I believe I'm actually bleeding out. Maybe I should heal myself. It would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, that was rude. What, this one?
Greetings, friend. Yes.
Oh, monsoon. I can pass
Farewell, my
monsoon
friend.
for now.
Farewell, my friend.
Yeah. Yahtzee, you better keep running. Monsoon has never been shown such disrespect. Well, maybe it should, you know, get good. I should probably drink something that's going to give me a little bit of a boost. Oh, I'm getting a bit wham. Okay. I actually want to go and visit the ship. There's also the pylon as well, which I could go and check out. I don't really think there's one pylon, I think, in Monsoon, strangely enough, that, that I did check out, but it was kind of a bit boring. There wasn't really anything there. So I can't say, honestly, whether or not it's worth checking them out in general, but they do seem to, well, they're quite important for lore reasons, aren't they? Oh, God damn it, there's a path. Then again, do I really want to... Do I have to go down to the main desert? Not really. But maybe the walled garden. Yeah, because there was that place, wasn't there? And that can then take me down. Take me down! To the main sort of plateau-y bit. Hey, BMC. It's honestly killing the birds. I do actually like doing. Because they're scum, but also you can eat them nice. But they just run away, and they just take a lot of effort, and can I be bothered? And the answer to that is no, and you know what I'm saying. So, wasn't this the bandit place? Possibly. I'm always suspicious of rocky-looking things just laying on the ground. It looks a bit angular to be a thing. It's just salt. Nothing particularly interesting. So this walled garden I'm going to check out. Now, I know for a fact that there's at least... I mean... There was a beast golem just there. You can see him in the distance. Now, oh, there's some rocks that look maybe mantis-y. What I could do with is finding a soul. What's over there? Don't want to burn too much magic, but it would be foolish of me not to at least... Well, looks like there might be a burning man or something up there, something burning. Just gonna gather that. Looks like there's a suspiciously easy to reach chest. But there really isn't anywhere for things to hide or to trap me in, so I'm just going to assume it's okay. I mean, it's trash. I mean, I'll have everything anyway, but it's... Oh god, that fucking fucking pillar. Just at the corner and just turn around and it's there in my face. Okay, we've got spoopy plants. Ooh, I mean, looks like there might be an active bit of something going on. Okay, plants of nothingness, really. Oh, hello, dead person. Reveal your soul. Gary! Go on, Gary. Let's go. Good old Gary. We like Gary, don't we? Ooh. Ooh. We got sword and beast golems. Oh, we've got a lot going on in there. I don't much like it. I really don't much like. Okay, let's summon this up. And oh, we've got a dude. Oh fuck! I don't know what happened there. Ugh. Gary, kill the thing! Jeez, Gary, you fucker. That's it, Gary. I do not have the discipline boon. Damn it! The pause between its attacks messed me up completely. Oh shit, there's a thing. Hang on. Damn it, it didn't, Gary, you've done really well, buddy. Thank you for your gracious efforts. I am a wee bit on the way on the rusty side at this point, I think. A little bit wham. I heard clanging. Oh, haha! How long have I got on Gary? Gary's pretty wasted though at the moment, so let's take all of that. Gary is so good. Well, these are fighting. I've got 100 seconds with Gary. Oh, damn it. Gary? You're alright, Gary. Okay, well, Gary's about dead. Oh, jeez. Gary? I know you're about dead. Oh, shit, there it is. Fuck! It hid! Oh, jeez. There's just so much chaos going on. That beast does not like the birds either. And even the beast is struggling to kind of keep up. Okay, the beast has given up. But it probably will be coming back, so I've got to be careful. Now, are there any other dead people around that I can summon the souls out of to refresh Gary? It does not look like it. Gary's gone. I'm concerned that the I'm gonna just check around this side on the ground in case. No, nothing. But yes, I have a concern. The beast golem is still just chilling around on those rocks. Okay. Yeah, Gary! I don't like the fact that there's broken ones. Oh shit, the one at the back! Look at that dude! He looks bigger and he's got... Or maybe he's not. He kind of looked like he had a glowing sword. Did not like the look of that. Well, I don't like the look of these fuckers either, but, you know. Nothing. Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy. God damn it. Oh god, he has got something special. Oh, I turned at the last fucking minute. Gary? 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 Gary! Okay. Oh my god! You did not like me zapping it. Gary, get it. Oh my god, it's fucking Gary up a little bit, isn't it? Oh my god, it dodged. Oh, Gary! Gary did not... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And I'm overheating a bit. But that... Yeah, that one's a much more powerful thing. A much more powerful one. I do not like it. Oh shit, it's coming a bit closer. Oh, I don't know whether this is a good idea at all. Move! Jeez! It just fucking one-shotted me. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a lot. Oh, that thing's tough. I need to get used to doing quick damage. Pure luck that brings a mercenary company to your aid. And they drop me off at the gates and go off to the inn. Cool. Well, I feel a bit broken. Yeah, that thing's tough, and I'm not up to speed yet. Well, I like to think that although I am, you know, oh, again, I need to pay for a room. Can't just fucking go in the room.
Oh, something on your mind?
Oh, like a room.
Want
please.
us to look after you? Pay attention.
No, not pay attention. No, I like to think that I'm not using their soul that it's not their soul that comes to fight. I'm kind of like consuming their soul in order to power Gary. It's always Gary. Every single time it is Gary. And I'm just using their soul to oh my god, look at the amount that I'm burned. Homeless mage. I am technically homeless, you are right. I'm a hobo. A hobo mage. Yeah, I was foolhardy to go and continue the fight against him. But you know, it is what it is, and I think it wasn't. It didn't help that I think my I was overheating as well, so it was very much a thing. But yeah, he's a tough one. He's a tough one. I want whatever he's got. I think if I've got Gary and I start out and really go for it when it comes to like chakram things as well, and make sure I've got my stuff up with chakram, because the chakram can really mess it up. I actually didn't notice how healthy it was toward the end, I have to say. It wasn't high on my list to kind of monitor that. It was just trying to stay alive, but yeah, I didn't do half. Not bad. Not bad at all, to be fair. So, dare I ask how many times it took? Did you like, get it on the second go or something, or what was the thing? Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to go in there and try it, because I've got to kill him now. Now I've got to kill him. He killed Gary. But I can hopefully take him out, but we'll see. Hang on, wasn't this the bit that... Yeah, that was the one that exploded it. But traps. I need to use more traps. Because what I could do is I can get Gary to mess with it. And then every now and again I can use the chakrams to mess it up after putting a trap down. That should then attract its attention toward me, maybe. And therefore I can pull it into the trap, maybe. Something like that. We'll see. I think one more sleep. Well, I'm going to give it a good go, because I want to see what's in there. I also want to see what it drops. Because I think it might drop something really, really nice. In fact, actually, come to think of it, I think I need to just wait until morning, because I think it's more or less evening now. So I think I'm just going to spend all that time just repairing. Not that it makes a difference, you know, everything is repaired now, but I'm going to get hungry, I think. I ate a lot of fruit, though. Now, how long does it take? 4 or 5. Oof. Well, I'm going to give it a go. I feel like if I go in with maximum mana, make sure that I do all of the prep. Well, not, you know what I mean. It's like, bleh, whatever. I don't know why I'm doing that one. Kind of not needed. Take a sippy of water. Well, I could craft another one of those swords.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Forgot just how valuable those fucking things are. So good. So good. Let's just do that. I think the idea is to definitely get Gary in there, give Gary support, obviously, and make sure that I don't do stupid things like let myself overheat. Maybe lure it into traps while it's distracted with Gary. But of course, Gary can't tank it for long. So that would be, yeah. But yes, it's a nice little spot, the garden. The walled garden. I like it. And I definitely want to definitely want to find out what's in there and kill that thing. Like a little boss sword golem. Now, it looks like a couple of mantis are still dead, because of course it hasn't been long enough for things to respawn and corpses to disappear. So hopefully, as the sun is rising, I'm actually getting a little bit wham. So I'm just going to have a little sippy. Oh, I think I've already done that. I just need to eat cactus. That's what I need to do. Now it might be that I don't have enough souls left to kill it, or they might not be accessible enough. I don't like the fact that it looks kind of, it looks like it was sort of stood up. Let's strange creatures. Okay. But I think that, I think it's doable. I think it's doable. Oh, buddy! Did not expect you to be quite so near the entrance. Yeah, I did not expect that. You've been waiting for me there, you know, like, just like, fuck you, mage. Hey, buddy. What you doing? You know what I also should do? Is get rid of this silly poker. Wait. Oh, hang on. Shim. Here, go. I kind of just want to... Damn it, it ran out. God damn it, I can't even get away from it. It's so fast. Fuck. Jeez, it's so fast. Please let there be no more enemies. Oh god, there are more enemies. Okay, let's go up here. This looks like a nice place. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, this could have been worse. I think this is a... I think I'm sort of doomed a bit. One assumes that they have to come up the stairs. Go on, Gary. Go, Gary, go, Gary, go, Gary, go. That did not do much. Okay. Okay, let's do some should have probably just drank a potion, in fairness. I need an astral potion as well, ideally. I don't really drink astral potions, but I think now is the time. Gary! Gary! I need to get this backpack off, like, fucking pronto. Okay, I think Gary's onto it. Oh, shit. I don't think lightning really does that much damage to this thing. I think ethereal would be better. I like that bit at the top. Oh, I'm bloody hot again. And of course I can't drink anything because my drink's away. Fuck. To be honest, yeah, when you're trying to be tactical against enemies like this, as you rightly say, but I now don't have my potions because my backpack. Hey, buddy, what you doing? You having fun there? You having fun? You good? Okay, well, excuse me while I make a fucking sharp exit. I'm not gonna fully exit, but I just want to drink a potion and, Ooh! What? Hey, friend! Fuck. Okay. I don't think it sort of saw me. I do need to top up my mana. It's always something with me, isn't it? I need to cool down. That's what I need to do. No, so sorry, I lost my plot as to what I was actually looking for. Discipline potion, astral potion, Geps drink, the golem elixir. Increases your weapon thingy, blah blah blah. Discipline, possessed, hex cleaner. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't. Oh shit. I need to kill that thing, but I only reliably can kill them things with Gary. Sometimes they just wreck me, sometimes they don't. It's so weird how inconsistent I am with those things. I'm gonna drink a discipline potion. Although I probably could have used the... Oh yeah, I'm nearly recharged. Gonna drop the backpack. Okay. Okay. Shim. Higoth. Sigil of Wind. Ooh. Foul. Des. Hey, buddy. Okay. That gets rid of one more enemy. Okay. There's your friend and mine. That was actually weirdly easy. The bomb really does help. Hey, buddy! Pal! Friend! Hey, buddy. You alright? You doing a thing? You wanting some, alone time instead, maybe? Can it leave? Can it actually leave that place? Oh yes, it can leave. Oh shit, I have got my backpack, so rolling is not a good idea. Where is it? Where did it get lost? At the bottom of those stairs. Okay. It's a dangerous game I'm playing, isn't it? A very, very dangerous game. That's the wrong button, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Too high. Hey, buddy. What you doing down there? You good? Yeah, I'm up here. You wanna play? You wanna have fun? You wanna, hit the breeze with me, maybe? No? You, not really, not feeling it? Shoot the breeze with your wizard buddy? Come on up here. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, don't you, buddy? Yeah? Hey, I haven't finished toying with you. Do you mind? I don't think he understands. Yeah, I'm still here. You gonna dance or not? You wanna dance? This is a bit, it feels slightly hacksy, but he's a very tough guy. So I kind of feel like screw him. You know? Wish I had a really good ranged attack that didn't require sigils. I could put, like, another sigil on here and do fireballs. Hey, buddy. You alright down there? He can get up here. But he's just not... He's not pathfinding properly, is he? Here we go. Now, which way was this? That wasn't a thing. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Buddy, come back here. I actually do kind of want him to come up to me, but I'm not going to him. You know? If I go to him, I'm going to end up dead. It's a bit cheesing. I'm kind of cheesing him, but... Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, buddy. I know you can do it. Come on. Whee. Buddy. Am I toying with you? That didn't seem to do fucking anything. Hey, buddy. Is that good? Did you like it? Was it spicy? Spicy? Oi. Idiot. Come on. Yeah? Come on. Come on into the trap. Into the wee trap. Right? Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. There, you see? I knew you could do it. I fucking knew you could. God, he has no faith in his own abilities. Hang on. Hey, buddy! Buddy! Hey, buddy! You having fun there, buddy? You liking it? I believe in you. I have faith in you to come up these stairs. I actually want you to come up these stairs. I genuinely wish you to have all of the luck in the stairs in the world. Well, that didn't do anything. He just can't. It's like he's struggling to spot me. Like I'm successfully and accidentally stealthing. Dude, get the fuck back here. Oh, done it again. There's definitely some issues. There we go. There he is. There he is. I ain't got enough mana to do anything now. Buddy, what are you doing? Damn it, I need my backpack to drink another potion. Which is up there. Lol. Well, the question is, where were the other bodies? You said that there were a number of bodies up here. Oh, here's one. Okay, Gary, I can't really support you too much in this next fight, but I do kind of want you to do well in the next fight. Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. Go for it. So there was, I knew it was getting stuck, so I was happy to try and lure it up. And then just use this... Yeah, but tactically that wasn't... It wasn't 100% cheese, but it was pretty damn cheesy. But, also, I actually wanted it to navigate properly. The whole tactic was to actually successfully keep kiting it, trap kiting it. I wanted it to do better. Oh boy, what is this? Compasswood staff? Broken Golem, Bolt Varnish, Spark Bomb, Flowering Corruption. The staff certainly, when I feel safer, and I don't feel especially safe right now, then I will examine it. But for now, I'm just gonna have a little wander around, make sure I check the place out. Oh, there's a body up here as well. I want a really awesome looking chest. God, it takes forever to open this fucker. Steel Saber, the Rundle Dagger, basically rubbish. Kind of rubbish. Like, it's useful, don't get me wrong, but not really impressive for such a fancy looking chest. But it does look like I've killed everything in this area. Just gonna gather these things. Lucifer, let's have a little Lucifer Lightbringer. Loves playing through this game. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I'm still shit at combat. Seriously, but I've gone wizard path, so I guess I'm never gonna get that good. Yeah. I'm not too worried because ultimately, even if he was pathfinding properly, I'd still have him. In fact, I would have killed him quicker if he'd have been pathfinding properly. But yeah, I killed him. I got a fancy staff. Gonna have a little wander around, search this place a bit more thoroughly. You know, see if there's any lurking treasure around. No, nothing. Well, I do on my Q button, this barrier, which you really need to know the attack patterns, and those sword fuckers. Ooh. Oh, come on, that's gotta be a secret door. I mean, are there any levers around here, or? It's a nice enough little place, this. I have to say. Oh my god, I am mega overheating. Mega overheat. Well, if you want me to give you what little knowledge I have about the magic, but I kind of assume that maybe you looked at it the second playthrough kind of thing. But yeah, if you want it in basics, then I can tell you the very, very basics that I understand. But yeah, it's I'm not a pro gamer. I just like gaming for a bit of a laugh. And sometimes I pick up very unforgiving games like this and wonder what the fuck was I thinking. There's a whole load more area. What's left on Gary? Gary's got 23 seconds left. That's not really much. But, at a glance, it doesn't look like there's any enemies. So I think we might not need Gary, so probably a good job too. I feel accomplished. Oh, bye, Gary. I feel somewhat accomplished, I have to say. You know, second try, little bit of cheese. Oh yeah, the health and stamina versus mana trade-off. Yeah, absolutely. It's a bit harsh. I haven't gone too far into that. Like, I didn't sacrifice too much. I got a boost of my mana from my body temperature's returned to normal. Thank fuck for that. From one, I think the Philosopher Tree or the Cabal Hermit one. I don't know. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, for the last, I don't know, 3 years. Blah, blah, blah. Dwarf Fortress. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was somewhat popular, but yeah, it's still bit of a deep cut in a way. Well, that's some weird-ass ships in a desert. And it looks like there's a rocky barrier to prevent you from kind of coming in a particular way. What the fuck is that down there? It's like a scorpion fighting a couple of beetles. Oh, no, is that a manticore? I think it's got, like, tattered wings. I don't get the impression those beetles are especially tough. Like, you know, not trivial, like bandits, but I don't think they're going to have anything on a... So it's got a spinny attack, and it's got a jumpy attack. Ooh, that stinger is... Oh, and it's got some sort of projectile spread attack. Oh, there's the spin, and a pounce. And it's won. Not so sure whether I fancy fighting such a creature just yet. But, I mean, when will I feel like fighting such a creature? Oh, the pistol shrimp fuckers. Yeah. The Zappy boys. They, yeah, they hit pretty hard early on. At this point, I'm mostly, I wouldn't say mostly safe from them, but you know what I mean? I'm fairly reliably able to best them now. But honestly, yeah, they're not the nicest of creatures for sure. Yeah, there's the deserty boy. Yeah, the hat is very useful when I can't be bothered to constantly be eating fruit. What I really need to do is approach from the opposite direction. Which would be maybe underneath that bridge. There might be a slopey bit to go down. There's the fort. Parched shipwrecks. Well, a lot of deserts did used to be, like, not did used to be oceans, but it can happen, you know. This doesn't look like a salt bed desert thing, though. I'm also looking at that structure there. That looks kind of wizardy. What the hell's over there? Is that like a giant statue of a guy holding a spear? Abandoned docks. Also, this whole area used to be water. Ruins of Old Levant. Stone Titan. Oh, I bet that's the Stone Titan. Well, I think we have a duty to go and have a little climb around on the other side of this. Yeah, I've been taken prisoner a couple of times in various ways, but like I've had my equipment fucking stolen twice. The first time I had my equipment stolen, good God, I nearly rage quit the game. Like literally, I nearly rage quit the game. I was fuming, absolutely fucking fuming. You have no idea. But you know, live stream, and the only reason why I'm still playing the game is because I was live streaming, and it sort of like didn't want to rage quit because not because it looks weak, but because it's like people like the stream, so let's see if we can carry it on. But oh boy, was I unhappy. I don't know whether this is the correct. Kill a manticore? Why have I suddenly got an achievement? Kill a manticore? I didn't kill shit. Did the manticore that I just watched get into a scrap and did it die? I've just come straight back up to the same place. But yeah, what the hell? I mean, that doesn't count as me killing a manticore. Maybe those beetles are tougher than I thought. Or maybe manticores are weaker than I thought. But also, it shouldn't count as me getting the kill. Now I gotta... No, you're right. I absolutely have to loot it. Yeah, maybe there's like a poison or a bleed effect that those beetles have. And yes, the manticore won. But, I mean, I could slide down there. Ugh. I mean, I don't particularly want to, but I'm gonna. Let's just slide down. Whee! Yeah, because it looks dead. I mean, it's not moving. Oh! Those fuckers have spawned in. If they can kill a manticore, you know, posthumously, then, I don't really want to mess with them. I don't think anything is going to stealth. I mean, I've never fought them, so I don't actually know how tough they are. I just know that they're a new enemy, and it looks like they must have some sort of damage over time thing. Be interesting to see if that gap in the rocks is actually passable. Now they're just like scavenging the body or something? Yeah, to be honest, it's the unforgivingness of it. That's the thing. And you end up being able to die to early on enemies if you aren't skilled. Like a lot of RPGs, you know, you gain levels, and each time you gain a level, things become easier. And it gets to the point in some games where those first enemies, you can just stand there and watch them punch you, and they will never kill you. Because you've got like a passive regen and your health pool is now so much greater than it used to be, and you know what I mean? This game ain't that. Look how closely they're clinging to that body. The little shits. Right, well let's I don't know where this best slidey bit is. I'm gonna slide down here. This looks vaguely slidey. Okay. That looks like a mantis. Okay, so you can cross through the barrier. Good. Because you never know with games like this. Well, if I can find a body, I can summon a Gary. What's up there? Is that a bad thing up there? A good thing up there? A no thing up there? Looks like it's getting late. Sun's getting real low. It just looks like shells. I guess this used to be a it used to be an ocean, then I guess that makes sense. Okay. Let's is this bad thing? No, not bad thing. Have they moved on while I've been... No, they bloody haven't. I don't think they're going to move off the body. That's... Oh, hang on, there's... Is that a... Oh no, that's a sparkly shell. It's not a mantis. Hopefully it's not a mantis. Looks like a sparkly shell thing. Oh, it's just a palladium. Not that getting palladium is particularly difficult. Is that oil? Is that... No, that's salt and a rock. Oh, it's just the assassin bug type things. Yes, they do a bleed effect. So I'm guessing they just bled the poor thing out. No, they didn't, Lucifer. These two spawned in afterwards. Ooh, little fucker. But yes, the two assassin bugs that killed it are by its corpse. They killed it after they died. These two are just new ones that just spawned in, the little shits. Maybe manticores aren't that powerful then. I mean, I don't know. It's like... maybe I'm just a pussy. Alpha meat, manticore-tailed predator bones. Yeah, I'm assuming that the manticore was able to kill them. It just, yeah, there was probably like a bleed effect. And then, you know, the manticore succumbed to its wounds after technically winning the fight. Poor thing. I say poor thing, but, you know, it's a manticore. Who gives a shit? So, I guess we're going to check out these... I've not seen any butterflies recently, so we might end up having to camp and do a bit of guarding while camping. But while I've got a moment of peace... This actually reduces the weight in my backpack, which is kind of funny. Bag's still overweight, but we've now got another golem rapier, 360 there. And mist potions, we've got cactus fruit. Just gonna eat one of them. Yeah, who knows, Lucifer. The fact that I got the Steam achievement for the kill is interesting. You know, I didn't do any damage to him. As far as hefty items go, I'm not really sure what I've got that's too hefty. I can scrap those. These tongs aren't particularly useful. Oh, it's these insect husks. They are weighing me down. It is funny. It is definitely funny. Just checking out the surface. You never know, might find a random corpse. Because I do like having Gary with me. Well, this door doesn't open, but I bet the other one at the other end does. God, more of those bugs. Oh my god, is that like... Hang on. Is that another manticore that spawned, or...? No, I think it's just the dead... I think it's just the dead bugs that I killed, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine, I guess. Oh! I thought this was going to be a place I could go in. I don't like the fact that these assassin bugs are constantly here, though. They displease me. But I could just walk off the ship. Let's just walk off the ship and... That was a bit higher than I thought. I can hear swirly sounds or wind or... Is that a bug? No, it's just another shell. There's some sharks up ahead from the looks of it. What the hell's with those two? Weird creatures. Oh boy. God, those sharks came in quick. Because I think they do spot people from a long way away. Ooh. How does this one... I mean, let's do it. Oh, my stomach is not getting any better. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not like just enclosed spaces and enemies therein just are bad for me. I cannot handle like really up close enclosed spaces enemies. I just don't. I don't do it. I'm not good at it. I want to go in and kick some ass, but I need Gary really to take the to distract. Well, what I could do is on the off chance there's something I'm not seeing. Doesn't it look like it? I'm gonna head that way. Looks like there's still a fight going on between maybe one remaining shark and one remaining other thing. Oh boy, that other thing. Oh no, there's a shark. Can see the zappies. Go on, shark. Fight that really big, ugly thing. Don't particularly want to fight it. Huh. I'm guessing they, at some point, decided that particular cooked item wasn't going to be on a loot table. So the only way you could get it is to craft it yourself. Go on, shark. Go fuck up the weird creature. Go on, shark. Well, I'm going to run out of this protection in a moment, so I might as well use it to heal. And the shark's gone away and hidden behind a rock. Well, I could set up a trap. Lure that creature. We know how well that works. You know, it doesn't. I mean, it kind of does. But, yeah. Shim. Take off. I don't particularly like the idea of fighting this. Damn it, I couldn't do anything then. It just hit me. It just clobbered me. God! Again, I'm just too slow. Oh, fuck. I think I might just have to fight it the old-fashioned way, you know? Oh my god. Oh, shit! Shit. Okay. Fuck me. Hive Lord. Occult remains. Other crap. Okay, I think we should return back to home. Just because those sharks are a bit mean. Though I managed to get a deflection on its attack, which was good. Which then obviously powered up my discipline, which allowed the chakram stuff to kick in. But yeah, that was good. I mean, that worked. I think I've got a lot of stuff now. There's going to be a couple of things. I mean, 120 is not actually too bad. Oh, I thought that was more sharks up in the distance, but no. Thankfully not. So I'm just going to do a bit of a, let me stamina charge up, and then, oh, hang on. Okay. Fucking burb. Now, I did see the slopey entrance right near the front of the city, so... Oh, my stamina is burned. Burned to all hell. So yeah, Occult Remains is a thing that I do actually want. Though I do also need Horokitin. We'll figure it out. I've got things to sell. Good valuables. Thought that was a bad thing up there, but no, it's the alpha deer thing. Pronghorn. Pronghorns? Oh, I don't know. Prongheads. Oh, and look, a burb. Oops. Yeah, you best keep fucking running. I'll smash your face in. Oh! Oh! I wish this tea was sorting out my belly. It most assuredly is not. Not today, anyway. Normally mint tea's pretty good for my belly stuff. My belly! What is that condition? Is that going to go away on its own? Oh, yeah. It's just... I'm in a lot of pain. Might have to call the stream early, to be fair. We'll see how it goes.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Not in... And then what can we... Steel Saber. So let's get rid of the dagger, the Steel Saber, the Golem Rapier, because they're good. All of the Crimp Nuts, stamina restoring elixirs. What we could do with just looking at what elixirs are what. Assassin's Tongue, I seem to remember, is a bit shit. The Alpha Meat is good for the cooking. Larval eggs can be as well. Crystal powder, cactus fruit, manticore, tails. Need to find out what's going on with that. Predator bones, get rid of those spikes. Get rid of the scrap. The insect husk. I'm going to get rid of most of them. And I remember the flowering corruption was useless for me. I think it was like for some things, but like those things aren't really anything to do with me. One of those gold bars, if you please. Okay. Well, I've gold barred the crap out of him. Let's go here.
Want to buy? Oh boy.
And then, at a glance, don't need potions that duplicate abilities that I have plenty of. I always forget to use Varnish. Blood Mushroom's nearly gone. The wine, at some point I'll remember to do that. I'm gonna cook... Sorry, I'm gonna cook some of that, but, I don't think the Predator Bones are actually really needed for anything at this point. The occult remains I know I need for things. I can't remember precisely how many things, but I know that I need at least one, so we'll keep one. That armor's no good, so I'm just gonna sell the Ammolite. I'm gonna sell the palladium spikes and one of the palladium pieces that I've got. Get rid of that gem there. Fair enough, Lucifer. Well, you definitely don't lose out on sleep. It takes years off your life and stuff like that. Those beast golem scraps can also turn into palladium, so I might as well... Oh, but they're worth more than palladium, so... I guess I'm gonna get rid of that. What else? That trap piece we don't need. The oil is useful, but not as useful as it was when I first started, that's for sure. A spark bomb, let's get rid of all of those. Just keep scrolling up and down and missing things there, and then just on the second pass. Okay. Confirm transaction. Gold bars, if you please.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Yeah, that was a profitable little trip. 23 gold bars. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just IBS, stomach issues sometimes happen, and it's a thing. So, yeah, don't worry about it. It's nothing major. You go sleep well. Gather the water. Drink the water. And hey presto. Sorted. So, we look at the staff. I assume it's, yeah, because it's got a pole arm. Damage is, well, it is what it is. It's similar damage to the item I've got now. A lot more impact. The attack speed isn't as good. But I bet the reach is good. Gives me more fire damage. But then I wouldn't use the chakram, so it's not really useful for me. Yeah, most of the time it's kind of under control and doesn't bother me, but you know, it flares up once in a while, and yeah, it is just what it is. There are a lot worse things that I could have. A lot more other worse things that I could have. So I tend not to worry too much about it, because, well, I've got a reasonably good deal compared to many people in the world. Oh boy. So I don't think the staff is actually much use. I mean, I'll double check. Oh my god, but it is cool looking. Look at that! Oh, it's really cool looking though. slow as fuck. I much prefer swords. Actually, I want to go to this guy. But this staff, good
Can I
find.
help? This worries
As far
me.
as money is concerned, anyway. Bye-bye, Compasswood staff. Anyway, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Lucifer. And then I need to go talk to the shopkeeper. Actually, no, he's a trainer, not a shopkeeper. There's a shopkeeper here. The tailor. Ooh. Random shit. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's not rubbish. Worth selling.
Yes! This worries me.
Oh, yeah, because he's got a lot of weird shit. Okay. So, we, actually, I'm going to keep the jerky. In fact, I might as well just keep the seed. Yeah, I'm just going to get a bar. A bar of gold. Do. 27 gold bars. Oh, look at that. The sun rises. I think, though, my character needs to sleep. Oh, my stomach. It's just like... Ugh. Normally the mint tea does settle it, but... Well, I suppose one way I can look at it is if I wasn't drinking the mint tea, my stomach would be even worse. Oh, hello. 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 I mean, you're basically naked, pointing at a door. Oh, you're not really pointing, you're just kind of dancing freely, naked. Basically naked. They're cool antlers as well. Oh, don't suggest that, Delta. No, it's not like, I don't think it works like that, in fairness. Or at least I hope it bloody doesn't.
Something on your mind? Do you want a tragic?
Tragic. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't have the money. I don't know why I do actually do that, because I really don't need to. I could just set up a tent, you know? Peach. Yes, yes, yes. The statue. Definitely got to see something. Got to see a nice peach. Yeah, I think I am gonna... I'm gonna hang on for a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm definitely not feeling it. In many ways, I could shove even more of these things in there. I mean... You know what I mean? How do you make them again? I think it's... Is it alchemy? I think it's alchemy. Ah. And that makes 3 of the fuckers. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Holy shit. The Stoneflesh elixir? That's what the insect husks are for. Crystal powder, bit of water, and a gravel beetle. Ooh, that seems like a good option. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a savage and just set up a campfire right in the middle here. It's not quite center, but, you know. And now we know what the insect husks were all about. Did I sell them to this guy? Should I just buy them back and make
Can
a
I
load?
help? This worries me.
Kind of feel like they're worth making a couple more. I know it's kind of like wasted money because, you know, all that. Because I do like potions. Let's make some cold stones, some fire stones. And there we go. I'm gonna leave it burning. The place is warm enough as it is. So, we now have a bunch of things. Manticore tails. Now, I'm curious about that, and have no problem with us looking it up. Manticore tail. Okay. Not really anything for me other than an astral potion. That's a good point, actually. Because I sold my blood mushrooms, didn't I? Who did I sell the blood mushrooms to?
Can I? This worries me.
It might have been too long ago, and it might not have been him. But there's an alchemy person this way. Maybe they'll have blood mushrooms. Oh, hang on, no, it was... No, this guy... What's
Want
this
to
guy?
buy some? Oh boy.
Might have been any of these people. But I seem to think that there was an alchemist somewhere around here. I don't know. Engineer. Oh yeah, this is the
This is
engineer
troubling.
dude who doesn't really have anything that I particularly want. Oh, was it? No.
How can this is troubling.
Perfect. This guy has plenty of stuff. But he don't have them wee mushrooms. Are wee mushrooms? He doesn't... Bolt varnish. Elemental immunity potion. I'm prepared to pay a little bit nowadays since I'm so flush. And actually that as well, to be fair. Weather defense. Beyond that, it's hardly any money at all. But yes, blood mushrooms. Maybe they're available at the food kiosk person. No, I'm actually hungry. My character is.
Can I help? This worries me.
It would appear not. Oh well. Cactus pie. I don't know how to make a cactus pie. I'm going to learn. Okay. Now let's have a little look at what these are all about. So, elemental immunity potion. Oh boy. Oh, occult remains. Firefly powder. Azure shrimp. And that's not difficult. Legendary brew that temporarily grants immunity to fire, frost, lightning, decay, and ethereal damage. How temporary, I wonder? That's not bad. The firefly powder, know how to get that. Azure shrimps, know how to get that. Oil, kind of everywhere. Occult remains are the only thing that are a little bit trickier to get hold of. I've only got one at the moment. Ruined itself? What game was it and what did it do?
Want to buy some? Oh boy.
Blood mushrooms. And then we brew a thing. First things first, we put water in. Second things second, we put the manticore tail in. Third things third, we put the blood mushroom in. And this creates glorious great astral potions. 3 of them. Madness. But yes, the fact that there's that going on is pretty cool. But yes, the great astral potions. I do, that also closes bleeding wounds, that one does. There's the stone flesh elixir. Oh, so they've, like, restricted the distribution. So that instead of you got free reign, it's now you... How many different... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking typical, isn't it? Someone somewhere thought it was a good idea. Oh my goodness. What else? Oh yeah, I need to actually cook some food of some sort. Yeah, because I'm a big supporter of, you know, if you're making some software, right? You know, make it how you want to make it, whether it be a game or otherwise. You know, unless you've got like you're making it for a particular business reason and specification. But once you've released it and people are using it, don't change the functionality in restrictive ways. That's just dumb, you know? Even if you think it makes it better, no, it doesn't. Stop it. How the hell do I have that many of those mushrooms? That's what I do, yeah. Oh wow. What have we got that's... So the cactus pie, I need bread, and bread I need flour or bread. I think cactus pie has got to be something I do. Cactus pie. Let's make some cactus pie.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Raw jewel meat. Huh. I suppose I should probably also scan to see if spiny meringue. Just burn this money. Burn the money. Needle tea. I could look these up, but there's a certain joy to being able to just throw money around. Do you know what I mean? Just being able to throw money around at things that I don't technically have to buy and not worry. Because I could just, you know, go back to that garden next time after I've slept a few days and it's respawned. Go back to the garden, make more of those golem swords. Oh, look at that. There's a whole load of things. Oh, so it's all cactus related. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't expect the needle tea to be, helps with the heat and indigestion and also restores burnt stamina. So I can make some needle tea. I'm going to make, cactus pie. And I'm also then going to make some needle tea. Huzzah. What do I do with all this raw alpha meat? That's what I want to know. Because it's a whole thing. That it's going to go off really quickly. I think you can just make some really nice ones. Hang on. There it is. Wall shrooms and smoke roots. I did see some smoke roots in the walled garden, actually. Oh, at least I thought I did. Well, alpha jerky, maybe? some alpha sandwiches? And there we go. And then I can just, I guess, just cook it. There we go. So now, we have cooked alpha meat. Let's use that and see what we get. Yum, 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 yum. So my rage and health recovery. Interesting. Good, good, good. Combined bread and alpha meat keeps the meats combat enhancing. So let's eat this. Health recovery even better, so the sandwich is better. I know I'm sort of wasting them, but you know. Stamina recovery and hot weather defense. The cactus pie is a good one. Look at that. Nice buffs. Nice buffs. Let's drink some tea to help with the stamina. And more. Boom. I'm liking it. I don't use food buffs enough, do I? I like it. Delta, I think the answer is probably no. That it adds texture or something. Okay, well, we have discovered some recipes. We've earned a load of money. We've fought a tough opponent, killed it the second time round, not rubbing it in or anything. Yeah, I genuinely think that if it did navigate around there better, up and down those stairs, I still think I would have had it. I just would have had it quicker. Would have been a bit more risky. Maybe it would have taken a third attempt, but still, it was good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of all I've got in me, I think, at the moment, guys. Yeah, I think that's all I've got in me. We'll have a little chat. It's just, yeah, just bloaty and achy and gross. So we will switch. As I say, I am gonna stick around for a little bit longer and chat with you guys. Just see how long, I guess, it takes, you know, to have my stomach settled. I do, little hon, I do. That is very, very true. Let's have a little look. What else have we got? Okay, yeah, well, let's put it right at the top, shall we? Main quest. And I think I've explored the desert quite a bit now, so I think I'm going to say that that's done. Obviously, there's more to explore, but... and I'm going to just... put some things... like as indented bits. Yes, do what Freya says. Like and subscribe and click the bell icon and blah blah blah. Boom rats. Boom rats! Oh yeah, I'm not given up or finished with the desert, but like today, we basically explored a shipwreck a little bit. Realized that it was an evil shark was gonna kill me if I want to go back there, to be fair. See if we can get Gary, drag him into the captain's cabin and kill that shark. I think I can kill the shark. I mean, to be honest, I probably would be able to do it if I just drank a potion, a couple of bits of food, and, you know, prepped and went in there, even without Gary. But with Gary, got it good. Oh, fantastic, Paigey. How would you rate? How would you rate the game? Because I do want to play at some point the God of War series, because I've seen a lot of cutscenes and stuff. And I'm sure some of it spoils things, but like I don't know enough about the series. I don't know which games I've seen clips of. So you know what I mean? I've got no continuity behind me to understand. But either way, let's hide that. Yeah, I think we did actually quite well today. That walled garden was a really, really nice thing, if you know what I mean. I feel somewhat accomplished by dealing with that. Then we killed that big thunderous dude. Barely. Technically killed a manticore? I'm glad to hear it, Paigey. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes there's a risk with a game where you get it and you play it for a bit and you're just kind of like, I'm not feeling it. And then you just kind of like, ugh. Wasted money and wasted time and all of that. So it's good when you finish something and it was like, yeah. Soul frame. Yes, I did. Damn it, little horn. Yeah, I did. I did get it. Second try. Its pathing is a little bit janky. Like, you have to really lure. You have to really lure it, otherwise it gets bored and wanders off when it tries to go up and down stairs. Basically, I killed it with an awful lot of traps, and blasting it from the balcony. It was a little bit cheesy, but I like I've said before, and I think I'm telling myself this as much as I'm telling you guys, but I feel like if it was able to path things a little bit better, I would have still probably won, and it would have been a quicker fight. But yeah, it was a fun fight. Searched the rest of the garden. There wasn't really much in the way of loot in the garden, but the I got a staff. I'm curious though, because the golem, like, maybe there are other drops. What was it called? I'm trying to think now. I think it's, well, obviously it was a kind of sword golem. But it was like an alternative version. Guardian of the Compass. That was what it was called. Apparently it only drops the staff. But yeah, I'm a sword and chakram kind of a mage, so I think I'm gonna stick with one-handed. No, I keep forgetting to do it. But those that fucker was, I think he moved even faster, I think, than the regular ones, and the regular ones are pretty bloody fast. Caught me a couple of times, but generally speaking, I got pretty good armor now. Oh, Shadowrun returns. Much shorter than Dragonfall. Yeah, I've actually had a bit of a break from Shadowrun for a little while, but I've still got enough episodes to last like most of the year. And then I'm going to jump straight back into it and burn myself through it a lot, because I've got a lot of Astronauts. I'm playing a lot of Astronauts at the moment. Yeah, definitely a very nasty enemy, but he wasn't very good at pathfinding, so yeah. I think I'm most of the way through Dragonfall at this point. Basically because of the leveling up the NPCs. Yeah, I've got a few episodes now stored up for the next couple of months. I'm trying to think, what did I do on my first episode? Because at this point, I'm using my torch drive a lot more. Leaving the reactor on all the time. I never repower it now. I've been doing a lot more work on the ship to expand it as well. And change the overall design and layout. I'm really sort of like aiming toward making it a multi-crew ship with much better range on the torch drive. I just need a lot more helium-3. Which seems to be the abundance of that is your limiting factor when it comes to range. Well, I mean, technically, you don't really need like oodles and oodles of fuel to go anywhere. You could just fire yourself off and drift for 99% of the journey. But then you're just going to end up running out of food or water or something. Or die of boredom or something. But it'll be interesting to see, like, does the navigation automatically do everything for you? Like, there's a course plot. Does it do everything? You know what I mean? So I'm curious to see whether or not it does. And at that point, you kind of like plot the course and then you get on with stuff on the ship. I've been chatting to someone who needed some, like, she's a researcher. And I've been chatting to her on and off as well. Flirting. I don't want to do too many spoilers, but yeah, I'm getting on with astronauts really well again. You know, learning some keyboard shortcuts that I didn't know before. Definitely back into astronauts. At some point, Pillars of Eternity 2 will also get picked back up again. But you know me, I'm just slowly getting back into things. I think because I was doing... I think I did mention this early on in the recent astronauts. While waiting for shop inventories to refresh, I spent a lot of time on the exercise machine. And now I think I'm like 25% of the way from not being feeble anymore. So I'm going to try and get the treadmill as well. Extra quarters for crew. Dining area, a bit more storage, more helium-3, and then we're going to go on a long journey. Oh, Chaos Reborn, good God, yeah. That was such a long time ago. Like, is it, like, because I think they changed something about it, didn't they? Where it was, like, really annoying. It put me off because, again, they made something more restrictive, and it might have been for balancing or something like that. But I didn't really, like, play it much after that, which I probably should have. Yeah, 2015. I did play it... Last time I played it at all was 2017. Jeez, 9 years ago? Oh, like music rapping over other bits of music kind of thing. Yeah, I think I probably should play Chaos Reborn again and see what it's like, because I remember really, really liking it. But you know what it's like with these things. There's so many games to play, so why would you play a game that you've you know, already decided you're not that keen on anymore? But it'd be interesting to see what they've done, because I like kickstarted it, and there was some kind of thing I got for like because I heavy kickstarted it. But I've no idea what the rewards were now. There were some rewards, some rank type thing, but I don't think they were implemented, or I don't know. Yeah, I have to admit, Andromeda didn't spark joy with me. Like, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but it didn't have anything on the original trilogy. I seem to remember I ended up playing against someone who was like semi-famous for playing Chaos, and it was so clutch, and I got lucky summoning a real giant right at the end, and of course they'd prepared Disbelieve and it didn't work, and you know, I managed to win, but it was one of those such tight battles. Yeah, I didn't like Andromeda's thing where you could have multiple builds and you just swap backwards and forwards because of the AI can do it for you or something. And it's like, man, you got to focus on a build. And I think I did play the entire thing without using that feature once. That's fair, Pagey. Garrus is definitely your husband. Ugh. Oh, sad times. Oh, God. I mean, xenomorphs are just... yeah, they're awesome. Oh, I did actually end up watching the rest of the Alien Earth series without much problem. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Was I blown away? No. But it was fun. We'll see. We will see if they do anything else with it. I suspect quite possibly not. But we'll see. Oh boy. Well, apologies for it being quite a short stream today. I'm just gonna go and chill and see if my stomach settles down. Might go for an early night, but honestly, if I'm not tired, I tend not to be able to just go to sleep. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see. But thanks for sticking by. Yes, probably do actually, yes. Needles included. It's still like fully intact needles. But yes, thank you, big thank you to all of my adepts for helping support the channel. Hellfire, Sigma, S. Strudel, Mr. Xtrillion, Darth Malak, Nakomi Summers, That Monocam, Necromancer, and Wouter. Thank you to all of my apprentices. Thank you to everyone on the channel for, as I say, apologies for the short stream, but yeah, it happens. Silly stomach doing silly things. But either way, I'm gonna call it now and head off, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you all on Sunday, or many of you on Sunday, for more Core Keeper, because that's always fun. But until then, I bid you farewell, and of course, cheerio.